Audrey S. Darko would never have guessed that one day her work clothes would look like this. She grew up in Ghana's capital, Accra, and studied business administration. Now she lives and works in the countryside.
Good morning. Morning. How are you doing? It's been an amazing journey, but one that has been a roller coaster as well. And our journey started about 4 years ago, where I came here as a researcher and also as a tourist, just in the hopes of finding more about what sugarcane is all about. What are the benefits of it for communities within Ghana?
Sugarcane is a major crop in the southeastern Volta region, and it's here that Audrey S. Darko has set up a small production facility for organic fertilizer.
That's okay.
The chief component is sugarcane waste, which accumulates in great quantities during harvesting. Farmers often don't know what to do with it. First, the waste is dried, then charred and processed into fertilizer.
The name of our product here is Sabonterra, and that means to make the earth new again. And here at Tosupo, our goal is to empower farmers to grow food organically and also improve their soil health using a more accessible and available organic soil blend or input during farming.
Workshops are held at the small model farm next door. 30 farmers belong to the network. Here they can learn about sustainable farming, not just growing organic vegetables, but also that healthy soil is good for the climate because it stores carbon.
Instead of burning sugarcane waste products on the farm, we decided to use it as organic blend, which helps improve the soil fertility. So with this aspect, I believe that as a farmer, I have a major role to play, which is fighting climate change. This is our main focus.
It's mainly farmers with just a few hectares of land who cultivate sugarcane in Ghana. They sell the product at local markets. It's often used to make sweetener and alcohol. 40 years ago, sugarcane production was still an important industry in Ghana. But all of the bigger factories have since closed down. One of the principal reasons was mismanagement. Audrey S. Darko wanted to find out more about it. She specialized in agricultural sciences and decided to go talk to farmers directly.
I realized that the culture was different. They had been used to conventional agriculture, making use of a lot of chemicals in how they planted, how they prepared their land.
Burning crop residue in the fields is also a common practice, despite people here feeling the effects of climate change at first hand. There's been a change in the amount of rainfall, and harvests are diminishing. The fires put a big strain on the already severely depleted soil.
Nature is supposed to work with us to better our lives, but seen as humans, degrading it on a daily by burning it, by destroying the biodiversity and engaging in bad practices, that put the fauna and the flora in extinction is just frustrating for me, because we should be appreciative of what nature gives us.
This community is located directly on the Avu Lagoon, an important wetland. The canals are used to transport the harvest, and growing sugarcane itself requires a lot of water. It's an area rich in biodiversity, but the use of chemicals in farming is damaging the environment, and there are fewer and fewer fish. Philip Tomaklo and his father are noticing that too. They own around 5 hectares of land and have a big family to support. All the more reason for them to rethink things.
My fear is that if we continue applying chemicals on our farmlands, our children will suffer, and they'll find it difficult to cultivate sugarcane in the future.
Audrey S. Darko occasionally takes a break from the countryside for a trip to Accra. In Ghana's cities, urban farming is a new trend, hastened by the pandemic. Audrey knows Paulina from her university days. The software developer is one of 150 or so city dwellers who have their organic fertilizer delivered to their door.
I plucked some seeds and prepared okra stew with that, and it was like amazing. I plucked about 15 or so of them and prepared stew with that, and I had that feeling that, okay, I am eating something I planted. Like, it was that good.
The countryside might be a world away from the city, but Audrey S. Darko enjoys her new rural life. She's the only member of her team to work full-time for the project, which she founded in 2018 together with other students from the University of Accra. They also developed the fertilizer in the university lab. She wants many more farmers to become aware of its benefits.
It would transform their mindsets about seeing waste as a resource and giving them more knowledge and more urgent zeal to pass this information to their children and their grandchildren.
Audrey S. Darko knows how to get her point across and has gained the respect of the farmers. Now she just needs to find financial backers in order for the Sabon Sake project to flourish in its full potential.
Was it okay?